both my kids, they have tried n number of things in their life, whatever they wanted to. I've always been of the philosophy that whatever you want to do, try. Don't succeed, you want to leave it,
Yes,
it's
yes.
up to you. You still want to pursue it,
So happy.
you still want to pursue it, do it. It's totally up to you. My funda was very clear that I never want you to come back and tell me that आपने हमें मना किया,
किया था, नहीं तो
अगर
मैं कर
अगर
देता।
मैं अगर आपने ये मुझे करने दिया होता तो आज मैं ये बन जाता. So never come back to me with that,
Right, that's great.
because I will allow you to do every damn thing that you want to do. You pass or you fail is
Fail,
going to depend on your efforts,
And
your
it's
caliber,
a learning also.
everything.
Na?
Yeah.
You from there also you learn and
Yeah.
go forward.
Yeah, so
Very good.
that's how like I have like taken them up, and I mean every time. In fact, I remember my daughter doesn't even remember that she wanted to be a table tennis player at one point of time
Achha, okay.
when she was very young. She just happened to go and play table tennis for once, and probably the coach in the school said, "You have a caliber for becoming a table tennis player, so why don't you start practicing?"
Okay.
So she came back, "Okay, I want to be a table tennis." I said, "Okay, go ahead." And at that time, whatever best racket was available or gear was available, we got and provided to her. 2 months, 3 months, we don't even know where she kept the gear. But at least
Yes.
we never said ki, okay, you can't do it or anything. You can do it, and I think that's how upbringing should be. But now I see that kids are majorly being asked to study and score good marks and all that.
Whatever, whichever way. I mean, nowadays
Yeah.
many people also would like to make them
Cricketer.
make the children
Even if they
cricketers.
don't have the caliber, I mean, they just
push it. It's not.
Yeah.
Anyway, it may happen. It may succeed at some point of time if he has the caliber. But my little point, even within that, also try to
Let them be
keep
the
the
child.
child alive
Yeah.
within them.
Yeah.
Let that be alive. Let them enjoy. Let them have their own. Childlike things
Yeah.
which they can do.
Yeah. I think now people want their kids to mature much earlier than
What?
in our times used to be. I think when we were 15, I think we were still child only. I don't remember that I did anything very matured when I was 15 probably. I think only once we got into the college. Till we were in school, I think we were mostly
Yes.
child only, children only. I mean, and only once we got into college is when we
Or beyond
stepped
that.
up and
When
yeah.
you became independent and
Yeah.
all, then it
Yeah.
started.
So yeah. So I think again, I mean, I have another chapter from your book that I would want to like just connect this thing with, where again change and survival in this new world. And I think for this generation who's like now growing, and I'm talking about the millennials and the Gen Zs, and I see for them to really adapt in the atmosphere of normal office culture and all those things. We see there's a lot of disconnect and a lot of uneasiness that I see. So how do you think now, I mean, going forward, this will be managed, and what advice would it be from your end to these young children that how they should?
To this new.
No advice.
No advice. No advice, please. And it's not required also. They are more learned. They are more aware. हम तो साथ चलने की कोशिश करा सकते हैं उनको कि चलो, these are my experiences. It helps you. If it helps you, it helps you. If you have a better way of doing it, you must go and do it that way. So coming back to again, particularly the essence of change. How many of us do not know that that change is the only constant. Change it will keep on happening, and we have realized it also nowadays. Changes are happening so fast. It's almost every minute. I mean, we are sitting here and discussing it for 10 minutes. By that time, hundreds of inventions must have taken place already. And they will bring in the new things. And who knew that 10, 15 years before, I remember 1999 or 98, which I started using mobile, and before that there was nothing talked of. I
Yeah.
mean, we had a pager for some years, 1 or 2 years pager, and also, and now it has become an essence of life
Right.
completely, and it has replaced everything. So changes, I mean, will keep on happening. But what is essential for all of us, which I always feel and I try to do it myself, is adaptability. How do we adapt to those changes? How do I make myself ready to take those changes in my stride? Today we are talking of artificial intelligence. We are talking of AI in a big way. I think things are changing, and everybody is talking whether it's a threat or it is. It is. You have to look at it in a different way, and but how do you really utilize it? How do you really adapt to this AI? How do we really use it in all your? Again, I'm going back to the same today's discussions which I had with my co-passenger. He has written a book on AI in legal professions.
Okay.
He says it's so important these days, and that's something great. So, but at the same time, what my point is that how do you adapt? So my 2 cents on this will be that we all would like to remain adaptable. Adaptability is something which needs to be inculcated in our daily course every time, whether it be a child or, I mean, that's something which needs to be there. And if we do not, probably we will be left behind. Whether it is me, baby boomer times, or it is Gen Z or Gen Alpha, which we are now
Gen
talking
Alpha.
of.
Yeah.
Everybody, unless we adapt, probably in our life, changes were happening in years, in 10 years or 15 years. We got these video recorders, VCRs and all.
Yeah.
They stayed for 10 years, 8 to 10 years. Who has now, though everybody has forgotten. So it took at least 10 years. But today something is happening, it is not staying. I mean, now people have started talking of alternatives to Netflix and
Yeah,
other
yeah.
things
Yeah,
already.
yeah.
So they have not even completed 3, 4 years, 5 years.
Exactly.
Similarly, many things which is coming will stay for only a couple of months, and it might change. So unless we adapt to it, it will be very difficult. So that is something which everybody, irrespective of your age, irrespective of your locations where you are from, whether you are from I mean, any part of the world, wherever you are, you've got to adapt.